Ladies, you got to make a decision, right? Do you want a partner or a man? And this is obviously to the heterosexual women who like men, right? Because I'm hearing women throw around the word partner a lot. And that word came from, obviously, the LGBTQ plus community, because they have partners. If you're with another woman, she's your partner, right? And the reason why that happened is because women, a lot of them, a majority of them, when they went to college, they experimented, they become bi for a short time, they become lesbian for a short time, they date a woman and they had a partner. And they like what they see over there. But as they grow older and they really want that traditional relationship, they want a man. They ask where the real men are. They need a man. Why men being men no more? And a lot of these men, they start getting partners. Howdy partner, like Brokeback Mountain. And you're not requiring a man. But all this time you were experimented on being bi and lesbian, you were not trained to be with a man. You understand? Not like the traditional women of yesteryear, not like your grandmothers. And I'm talking for millennials and under. Because millennials, women in their 30s, their grandmothers were traditional women. And they teach the mothers, which is now, you know, the mothers of the millennials, how to be with a man. But you ladies do not know. If you're with a man, you got to understand there's hierarchy. If you hate the word submit, so obviously you like a partner. You don't want a man, you want a partner. If you don't want to submit, you want a partner. If you have other kids and he can't discipline the kids, you want a partner. If you want to serve him last, you want a partner. If you don't want to play the gender roles, you want a partner. Understand? You don't want to cook and clean, you want a partner. Understand? You want you're entitled to whatever you want. But understand, if you don't want to be feminine, if you don't want to let him have the last word or make him be the ruler of the house, well, not the ruler, let's use certain words, the man of the house, you don't want a man, you want a partner. Because if you want a man, it becomes gender role that you have to be the woman, the lady of the house. You understand, you have to play the role. But a lot of y'all do not want to play your roles, and y'all don't understand you really want a partner. You understand? And you got to figure it out if you want a man or a partner, because you can't be sitting here wanting a partner and getting mad because you don't have a man. There's a big difference.